Where do you start the home inspection? Like, where do you feel like is the things you should focus on first? What you want people to know right away?
Yeah. So as far as when I approach a home inspection, and I always start with a clean slate, you've heard me say this a million times. So when I approach a home inspection, I always get there an hour in advance as much as possible, but traffic allowing. We are in the DC area, so that's not always possible. But I try and get there as early as possible so that I can inspect and write the report on the exterior and roof. So that when the clients arrive at the start time for the inspection, I'm already 1/3 of the way through the inspection. And it kind of saves everybody a little bit of time. It allows me to really focus on my inspection. And then we do the introduction and I go over what they can expect for the day. And with clients who have had home inspections previously, I kind of say every home inspector is a little bit different. So you may see me do different things and that's totally fine, but this is how I'm going to proceed today. And generally, just for everyone watching, the way that I do that is I take it in 3 phases. And so I inspect and write the report, and then I put my phone away and give them my full attention while I explain things to them and walk them through so that I'm not really trying to do 3 things at once. It makes it so that I don't forget anything to put into the report. I get a quality photo and focus on the things that need to go into the report. And then I also give them my full attention when it's time to explain things and answer their questions and show them how to maintain different things in their home. So I like to do the inspect and write the report on the exterior and roof. And then when everybody arrives, we walk around. I show them everything that I found so far. We go inside and I have what I like to call a client comfort cooler. And so you've experienced it many times.
Saved me several times.
Yes. And so I have a cooler that I have some snacks in. I also bring a notepad with a pen and different measuring tools so that while I inspect and write the report on the main systems and structure, usually in the basement or just the main structure, they can go and measure and do things like that in case they want to spend a little bit of time doing that in the house. Then once I finish inspecting and writing the report on the main systems and structure, I come and gather everyone again, go through what I found, answer all of their questions, and when they feel good about that, or maybe not that great, like you say, and doom and gloom, then we take another break. I close everything up, and the 3rd phase of the inspection for me is that I go around and I test the appliances, I flush toilets, I run every shower, I test windows, things like that, and I kind of work my way up through the house, and I end in the attic. Okay. So that's how I kind of fine-tooth comb through the house while I give them little tidbits or little bite-sized portions so that they can digest the information, and that gives them time to speak with you as well as the real estate professional to give them ideas on what to do about that. Is it something that you can negotiate? Is it something that you may have to budget for? You might be able to text somebody and get a quote on something. Okay. So that gives everybody a little bit of time to kind of digest the information and ask questions later as well.
That makes sense.
Yeah.